reading Earthquakes and Sunrise Missions by Haki R Madhubuti, I think. And that's on phonics. So I want to read the preface. Poetry, a preface. Poetry will not stop or delay wars, will not erase from the landscape, will not cease or eliminate hunger or excruciating fear. Poems do not command armies, run school systems, or manage money. Poetry is not intimately involved in the education of psychologists, physicians, or smiling politicians. In this universe, the magic, the beauty, the willful art of explaining the world and you, the timeless, the unread, the unstoppable fixation with language and ideas, the visionary, the satisfiable equalizer, screaming for the vitality of dreams, interrupting false calm, demanding fairness and a new world, are the poets and their poems. Poetry is the wellspring of tradition, the bleeding connector to yesterdays and the free passport to futures. Poems blind people to language. That was wrong. Pause. Excuse me. Excuse my language there. Poems bind. I knew it sounded weird. I was like, kind of weird to say that. Poems bind people to language, link generations to each other, and introduce cultures to cultures. Poetry, if given the eye and ear, can bring memories, issue in laughter, reign in beauty, and cure ignorance. Language, in the context of the working poem, can raise the mindset of entire civilizations, speak to 2-year-olds, and render some of us wise. To be touched by living poetry can only make us better people. The determined force of any age is the poem, old as ideas and as life-giving as active lovers. A part of any answer is in the rhythm of the people. Their heartbeat comes urgently in 2 universal forms, music and poetry. For the reader, for the quiet seeker, for the many willing to sacrifice one syllable mumblings. For the reader, for the quiet seeker, for the many willing to sacrifice one syllable mumblings and easy conclusions, poetry can be that gigantic river that allows one to recognize in the circle of fire the center of life. I thought that was nice. I enjoyed that. Can you tell I didn't read it before I started recording? I didn't. Okay, let's read the back a little bit. So the section this is in, Poetry, Black Studies, Sociology, ISBN 088-378-1093. Haki R Madhubuti is the director of the Institute of Positive Education and the editor of Third World Press. The author of 16 popular books of poetry, criticism, and essays, he has been the recipient of awards from the Illinois Arts Council and the National Endowment for the Arts. Mr. Madhubuti is a professor of English at Chicago State University and lives in Chicago with his wife and children. Aw, period. Okay, I'm gonna read some more, but like in a different video.